Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As you can see by the title in this video, it's a nice little dribble tutorial for all you slashers that are out there. Now, I don't know if you're just watching this because you're a subscriber of mine and you're just intrigued on how this works, or if you're a new viewer who is just, clicked on this because it's in your recommended and you yourself are a slasher, or you're just learning how to dribble with basic dribbling abilities. So real quick, I'll show you what I'm working with here, and then also I got another dribble tutorial that I'm doing right after this segment of the video is done. I'm gonna split it into two. One is gonna be for 70 ball control and up. The other is gonna be for 70 ball control and down, or 69 ball control and down. So one is for, the pro dribble moves, one is for not having the pro dribble moves. Now, if you want to make this exact build I have, I'm gonna warn you, it's not quite usable until 91, because me personally, I made this because it gets 77 ball control, and it also gets still the contact dunks, like all of them, or at least, minus the big man ones. But like I said, you need to reach 91 overall in case you're trying to make this build exactly like I am. So be warned, you don't get your contact dunks and you don't get 77 ball control until you hit 91. But other than that, pretty simple build, pretty good speed. Stamina, why did I even mention stamina? Anyway, here's the badges too. Quick little review. I just wanted to show you guys that. Now I'm gonna get right to the SIGs, then we'll go to the arena, then I'm gonna split this video up into two pieces where, like I said, I addressed the below 70 ball control. So jump shot 24, we got the base obviously 24, Dirk upper releases in case you're wondering what that is. Free throw 55, mess with that heavy. I always mention the free throw whenever I make videos like this, bro, but I love it. It's just been what I use for like the last 3 years, bro. Normal 4 crossover. I've been working with this. Normally I use normal 3 just for the between the legs sake, but lately I've been working with normal 4. I'm gonna show you guys normal 4 in the arena just because I feel like it's a little more advanced and you can work with it a lot better. But normal 3 for the between the legs I like a lot more. Pro 5 behind the back. I've been messing with Pro 3 a little bit, but for the most part, it's been Pro 5. This is what I love as a slasher. It's way more responsive. I know a lot of you dribble heads will know what I'm talking about. Pro 3, it's a little bit delay on it, and it's just hard to perform when you want it to. So I like Pro 5. Now, a lot of people like the Pro 4 spin, because this is the one that lets you go backwards like that off the, off just moving forward. But as a slasher, I love this Pro 7 spin. I'm gonna show you guys that. Then Pro 2, I highly recommend this. It's just a good staple to have for your step back. Standing size up Pro 6. This is the rhythm dribble, formerly known as. Mess with that heavy. Size up package Pro 3. You're gonna need this. I'm gonna show you some nasty combo with that. Double cross Iverson. I'm gonna show you that as well. Then between the legs, Trae Young. Now keep this in mind too. Normal 8 triple threat. I'm gonna show you guys that as well. But anyway. Quick little overview of the dunk packs, and then obviously, like I said, the contact dunks, you get all the ones except for the bigs. All the alley-oop packages as well. It's real nice. But anyway, alright, so now we're gonna head into the arena. Quick little thing I want to address. Like I said, all you need to do these moves is 70 ball control. So just keep that in mind. I made my player jeez, I don't know why I ran all the way over here. I made my player 6'8" with minimum wingspan too, as a slasher. So just keep that in mind. This build is not supposed to have this type of ball control, but going minimum wingspan, I want to say helped it like 3 or 4 ratings. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna get in here and I'm gonna show you guys quick, like 1 or 2 times every move that I addressed, and then we're gonna switch over to the athletic to explain the big man drill moves basically. But anyway, I'm gonna get right in here and I'm gonna just show you guys just every SIG that I mess with from start to finish. So quick little thing that you're gonna want to learn obviously is this little bit behind the back step back combo. It's real simple. You just flick up to do the step back. I'm explaining this for beginners a lot of this video too, so pardon me if you guys are like advanced dribblers already and you already know like easily how to do that type of move. It's real simple. Just up on the right stick to do the step back, and then when you do the step back, you flick down on the stick and move your left stick to the offhand. So to the right here, to the left here, simple like that. Other than that, here's the standing size up, aka the rhythm dribble. I really like this. Just it's nice to combo with. Just solid little staple to your dribble move. You're definitely gonna want to mess with this a little bit. You just flick up on the right stick to perform this. Let's see. I'm gonna bust out this like crazy move. All right, you guys are gonna think this is unreal, but this move right here, bro, it's hard to explain, and I'm not gonna try my best to because it's too hard to explain. But I will try my best. Matter of fact, ball in the right hand. You're gonna flick down on the right stick. This is what that Pro 3 size up package does. It does this little step back right here. So when you do this, after you perform this, you're gonna move the left stick to the left, and then do the behind the back while you do that. So it's very hard to explain, and it's honestly even hard for me to pull off just on demand. But bro, that move goes nuts, and it's just so unexpected too. That's the thing about it. So to staple one, and like I said, I'm not gonna give any more like description for that because I don't want to come out here sounding stupid. But that's my best explanation at that. Now one more staple you can put into this little step back like this. Obviously you have the Trae Young between the legs like this, where you go to the offhand while sprinting, and then let go of it and flick down. I think you can still do it fully while sprinting. Yeah, okay, so you can just hold it RT the whole time. Just go to the right and down. Simple as that. Now, what you can do also, you can combo this into doing the Trae Young too. So, but what this move does is it switches ball hand. So instead of going to your left then down right here, you know, like you would right this, you're gonna go right and down. Like for instance, god dang it, I'm not giving enough time to you gotta wait a little bit too, but you're gonna go to the ball hand and down. It's real weird, bro. It's real weird, but like when you do this little step back, it changes the ball hand like that. So just keep that in mind. The crossover, I like this as well. Like I said, it's a better crossover, but it's not a better between the legs. But what you can also do is just combo the between the legs into the crossover. I don't know, that's a little more like, it's not even an advanced dribble move, but I don't want to give any explanation on that. That's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, this spin, Pro 7 spin. This goes nuts as far as like getting past somebody, especially when you have takeover and you can speed boost, bro. The momentum spin, it will get you instantly past somebody. I promise you that. It's just crazy. I'm surprised nobody in the community really messes with this spin, but I guess it's because, like I said, Pro 4 is that, like, you know, Steezo, like backwards spin stuff that everybody in their everybody and their best friend uses like on every single dribbling build. So nobody really messes with the Pro 7 spin. Let's see, other than that, the behind the back's pretty self-explanatory. This is really great for getting past people, the Pro 5, and it's, like I said, way more responsive than Pro 3. Other than that, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys this dribble glitch. Okay, so in case you don't know by now, if you hold LT, you can't lose the ball, right? But what you can do is you can just combo all these moves together, right? So what you can do is you can hold left trigger and just spam this crossover combo, and then you're gonna want to let go of left trigger when you try to dunk it. But basically, nobody can steal the ball from you when you do this. But the downside to, you know, holding LT is you can't really move very fast, you know, and once you get inside the three-point line, then you post up and you can get ripped. But if you chain dribble moves together like this, like for instance, keep spamming this crossover combo, and don't let it run out too, or else you'll do that right there, you know, where you just end up posting up. But as long as you start this from the three-point line and just keep spamming this, you can't get ripped, and you still just find your way into the paint, and just it's simple as that. It'll irritate every single lockdown you play against, I promise that. And then you can even, you know, combo these little moves in here, boom, hit that little behind the back, boom, you're good. Simple as that. So anyway, that is all for the slasher tutorial. I'm gonna transition over to the athletic real quick, and we're gonna show you just just a couple more basic dribble moves as far as like if you have less than 70 ball control. So boom. Alright, so now we're over here on Blake. Yo, I mess with this face creation too. It's pretty on point. But anyway, let's get straight to this. I'll just show you guys what you're working with here. So I got 91 driving dunk, 84 driving layup. Now, I would not recommend making this build. Just at the fact that it takes a little while to like get where you would want it to go. But anyway, let's just get on with this. 61 ball control. So like I said, this tutorial right here is for builds that have less than 70 ball control. We'll just get right into the animations, get on with this. I don't want to make this video go too long, but I know it's probably around like 10 minutes right now. Again, same jump shot for this player, 24 base. Same thing with this normal 4 crossover with the normal 3 behind the back. Now again, since I already showed you guys Matter of fact, well, since I already showed you guys how to use the normal 4 crossover, I'm gonna just show you normal 3, just because it works the same for both these players. Normal 6 spin. This is the little backward spin, just because I don't mess with any like the big spins for this player, so I would just go with that. Again, matter of fact, this is gonna be a little different style, but like I said, it's gonna work pretty similar. So if you do want to use normal 3 crossover, or if you do want to use the normal, the Pro 4 normal 4, or I forget. Yeah, if you want to use normal 6 or Pro 4 spin on a 70 or higher ball control build, you can use that. But for this, I'm gonna show you normal 6. Normal 3 hesitation works pretty well. Other than that, these moves are completely useless. Oh, I meant to show you guys the triple threat. We'll save that for another day. It's all good. Anyway, that's about that. Now I'm gonna just go in here and show you guys a couple little combos. Now this build is pretty simple to ISO on. It's pretty. There's not much to it. I'll put it like that. It's gonna be a lot of just between the legs, behind the back, between the legs, behind the back. Because at the end of the day, all you're trying to do is get past somebody. It's simple as that. Now, I switched to the normal 4 crossover because I've been just going for different variety for mixtapes. I'm not trying to have every single video I make, you know, just between the legs, behind the back, between the legs, behind the back, you know, just getting past people, dunking on somebody. I want to put a little variety to it. So that's why I went with the normal 4, but again, I'm just here to show you guys, you know, all the dribbling purposes of all this stuff. So anyway, let's get right into this. We'll just start from the basics. So obviously, between the legs, you just sprint, you just hold RT and move up the court and keep doing crossovers, basically. So you're just gonna hold RT, left, right, left, right, left, right, simple as that. So now whenever you wanna do the behind the back, for instance, sometimes I'll just do one between the legs just to switch my ball hand. Like if they're playing me really tight to this behind the back angle, what I'll do is I'll just hit one tween and then, you know, go the other way. Boom, simple as that. So now you're on the other side of them. If they're overplaying one way, then you can just between the legs and get to the other side. So other than that, let's show the crossover is not really all that great, and that's why I recommend the normal 4. But at the end of the day, you're a big man trying to dribble. For the most part, you know, when stuff goes wrong, you're just gonna LT cheese and just do stuff like this. But anyway, let's show the spin real quick. So we're gonna do a little move to get your momentum moving forward, and then you're gonna have a really nice little backward spin like that. So the best way I would explain how to do this move, you're gonna move your left stick backwards when you do this spin, but your momentum has to be going sideways. So it's really simple like that. I guess it's just you need to practice a lot on your own, because me explaining it isn't exactly going to just solve all your problems with this. I'll just put it like that. So anyway, your momentum has to be going sideways. It's got to be going like toward the wing, basically. You can curl it off a little bit tighter, like you can move it toward the sideline if you really want, but then you end up getting spins like that quite a bit. Again, what I would recommend is go toward the wing, and you can get really crazy animations like that, bro. I really do mess with like trying to dribble with this player. It's not really the hardest thing to do. Now this size up package that I had on, I think it's normal 4. I'm pretty sure it's normal 4, but I'm not exactly positive. But basically, you can like crossover combo with this, and it's just crazy. And again, like I said, if you just hold LT, boom, now they can't steal from you, and you can just keep doing this. If you got a lockdown spamming on you, this is just to troll him, bro. This is just to really irritate him. And that does not happen based off fatigue, that little fumble animation. It's just because I ended up going the wrong way. Like if you do a double crossover in this, like for instance, if you go left right, it'll just, you know, it'll fumble the ball a little bit. As far as holding RT and flicking down, simple like that. But when you make a player pretty heavy, you can't do that little behind the back that I was showing you on the other player. 220 pounds is the cap for that, if you ever want to be able to do that little stand still behind the back. Other than that, yeah, I would say for the most part, it's pretty tough dribbling on players like this. But for the most part, what you're going to want to be your staple is definitely the between the legs, behind the back like that. You can still do step backs and stuff, but like I said, you're too heavy to do the little regular behind the back. So it's really just it's just tough to be able to do anything else. And then obviously, like I said, one staple I would definitely put in your guys' game is this little post speed boost stuff. where you're just holding LT and then you just move to the ball hand quick like that. It's really important as a slasher to know how to do that. And it really works well on TAKEOVER too. I would just recommend you guys learn how to do that just when the time comes. I don't like to do it all that much, but when competitive games come, sometimes you have to. It's simple as that. But anyway, it's off the vid. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, all that good stuff. Stay tuned for some Blake Griffin videos. I got the mixtape probably coming within like a week or two, something like that. But anyway, that's all for the vid. Hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, like I said, all that good stuff. Definitely check out the Zion mixtape too. That was fire. But other than that, yeah, like I said, that's all for the vid. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy, man. Peace.